Oh, it seems this place is getting to be a little overpopulated. Look at all those zombie pigmen. Oh yeah, I got my jetpack back. I don't think I told you guys about that. But Anxiety and I were messing around on top of this house here, and I happened to get killed, and a lot of my stuff hit the cactus. And when something hits a cactus, that's the end of it. So that kind of sucked. That was the end of my jetpack. I lost a sword and pickaxe, which aren't a big deal. Somehow I managed to keep my bow through all that, as well as all the other valuable stuff I had on me, because I was making, oh, where is it? Somewhere. I just logged back on. Actually, I just logged on top of that, so I haven't even got anywhere yet. So I don't see anything too different right off the bat. There's some things that you guys won't recognize, but nothing that I don't really recognize. Okay, the chest contents are a little different. You guys are noisy, by the way. Oh, why can't I move? I can't move. Okay, ooh, that was weird. Okay, no, I don't want to walk this way. No, stop it. What's going on? What's going on? It's like my D key is not stuck down, but I keep walking that way. Okay, now I can't move again. Wait, am I? Okay, so I can't move because I think I'm getting stuck there, yeah. And then it keeps making me move right. Escape doesn't work. What's going on? What's going on? I can't even jump anymore. I don't understand. I'm clicking. It's not. The window isn't deselected. What if I hit Alt? I know that freezes everything. No, that doesn't help. It didn't help. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the rest of the episode walking to the right. Oh, our Twilight thing is broken. Okay, and I can't get out of here now. Crap. Hold on, I need to apparently close Minecraft the old-fashioned way. Okay, that problem is hopefully fixed now. I guess we'll see in a second. Logging in and Feed the Beast always takes forever. Okay, looks like it's fixed, hopefully permanently. That was a bit annoying. I know, there's updates. Yada yada yada. Our pigmen friends still here? There's one. There was 3 of them before. I only see 1. I guess maybe they despawn. I imagine there's so many of them because, first off, no one's bothered to kill them. And secondly, we do have a chunk load around here. So this whole area, actually farther you can see right now than what's loaded in, is always loaded. So that puts a little bit of strain on the server, but not too much. I think we've got 3 of those, 1 in the nether, which actually I'm going to show you the nether right now because it's looking kind of crazy. I'm carrying a flint and steel around with me because a few times people have gotten stuck in the nether from a gas blowing the portal up. So really, we should either keep a flint and steel in there permanently. Whoa, you scared me. Or, oh, let me turn that down. There's so many loud noises in the nether. But either we should keep a flint and steel permanently in the nether. Whoa, oh. Or we should just, you know, build something so the gas don't blow it up. But now there's 3 nether portals here. I guess that's one way. Oh, I guess that's one way to farm our obsidian. But okay, load in. Okay, there we go. I had to give it some time to load in. But oh blazes, hell's blazes, literally. Because the nether is supposed to be hell, and there's blazes. But anyway, maybe that's what they were thinking when they put them in here. But look at the lava. You can see how it's kind of a circular thing too. Isn't that crazy though? I wonder if that causes server lag at all. Lava all being messed up like that. You can see this thing here. That's a pump going down into the lava, and it pumps the lava out into the overworld. But I think I explained that before. And we've got a chunk loader here, which keeps the whole area loaded, and the part that's messed up is the part that stays loaded. But our nether portal just happened to be on the stronghold too, so we... Stronghold? Is that what they're called, I think? But regardless, we can't complain about that, regardless of what they're called. And of course we have 3 portals here now because, I don't know, something's going on. I think Anxiety was having portal problems. But this episode, we're going to mess with something a little bit more exciting. Uh-oh. If I can find it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! I think there's more than one zombie pigman over here again. Come on, let me see it. Let me see it. I think someone moved it. Should have checked this before I started talking. Bruiser might have it in his inventory. But there is a mining laser. Which, actually, I have a clip of me messing around earlier, so I'm probably going to throw that in there a few days ago. But I decided to get rid of them because I wasn't happy with how the episode itself turned out. But, I'm going to look a little bit for the mining laser, and if I can't find it, then I'm going to throw that clip in here. So if I talk about something that doesn't make sense, then forgive me. But that'll be why. But I will be right back after that clip. Never mind. I found it. Found it. Mining laser. And the lithium backpack. I've got a little story behind that too, which I also discarded the footage of, I'm pretty sure. So, solar helmet charges electric jetpack. I think I've told you that before. It'll also charge the other devices that I've got. It's supposed to charge the mining laser, but it doesn't seem to, and it charges so slow anyway. But so the lap pack and the lithium backpack. And a lithium backpack I originally made, I went through a whole lot of trouble to make it too, and turns out it doesn't work with the mining laser. So now it's 600,000 capacity, 600,000 EU. How much does a MFE hold? 600,000. Okay, so now it's basically just a portable MFE. So I can put it in MFE if I want to be able to teleport sooner, but the MFE is not charged to power the teleporter or something, which is handy because at Bruiser's place, at least the last time I was there, he didn't have that much power. Oh, which reminds me, advanced solar panels now require this. Greg Tech made stuff more difficult again. So now we need iridium to make solar panels, which from what I understand is kind of rare. But the lap pack here, that works to charge the mining laser. I don't want to shoot it here. Let's actually get it out of my inventory. I can't remember if I showed you guys that spawner either. But as you can see, I've been having a little too much fun with it around here. Yeah, way too much fun. It's actually a big mess I have to clean up now. I've just got to cover the whole thing with, I think, probably dirt. It would look best after it grows and be grass, and I'll probably replace all that cobble with dirt while I'm at it, or else cover it up. But let's see, with this mining laser, we can have a little bit of fun. What mode is it on? I think if I go Shift M, no, M right click, yeah. Low focus, long range, horizontal, superheat, scatter, explosive, mining, and then we're back to the other ones. So I'm going to show you scatter first, and I have to be careful with this thing because it can hurt me. I don't think this mode will. I guess we'll find out here in a second. That uses quite a bit of power. This thing holds quite a bit though, so I can just it's funny. I think it uses a lot of power. Explosive. Now this is my favorite. Just I have to be careful of this one because it will kill me. Like if I'm probably this close, it'll really hurt. This might even kill me. Okay, that didn't hurt me. What about that? No, that's got to be close. Really? That's not hurting me? Come on, I'm almost killed myself several times with it. I'm so nervous. Yet it's not doing what I want it to do. Oh! Okay, you saw that one. That took half my health. I mean, all I have is iron legs. The lap pack and the solar helmet don't do anything for armor, but regardless, ouch. So I can use this to take out vast areas at a time. It's a mining laser, but I mean it's not that ideal for mining, especially with the explosion setting, because it'll actually blow up all the ores too, which I determined testing in the clip I was going to use for the last episode, or for this episode before, but yeah, it's easier just to explain that to you. But then you can use it to take out one block at a time too, and it's just a whole load of fun. Like, we'll step back in a second here. I think I'm almost out of power. Yeah, it'll take me a few minutes to charge that with MFEs again, so then I'll take my break. Look at this. This is fun. Oh, I love Feed the Beast. I'm sorry guys if you were enjoying my single player series. on vanilla Minecraft that I haven't put an episode up for a long time in. Whoa! I don't have my jetpack on, and there's lava down there. Oh, that would have been so bad. Oh, jeez. That would have been hours of work gone. Oh, jeez, that almost really sucked. That explosion, how it kicked me out into the water like that a few minutes ago, that could have kicked me into there just as easy, couldn't it? But if you guys watch my World of Tanks series and enjoyed that, or if you play, specifically both, but even more so if you play. So what I'm planning on doing with that is a new series, and that is where I take clips that you guys submit, and it'd be clips like, oh no, oh, at least it's not a lava one. Oh, that could have been really more bad. It's almost nighttime. Can I sleep? Not quite. But I'll keep talking to you as I get my stuff. I want to sleep first though. Let me sleep. Okay, there we go. Just had to yell at it a little bit. But if you guys have been enjoying that series at all, then there's a new series that uses your guys' clips, and these clips are I should get some building blocks. And these clips are ones you've submitted, and I'm looking for impressive clips that you have. I don't mean like a whole battle worth, like a whole 5 or 15 minutes, depending how long your battle takes. I mean like a minute or two. If you have a moment in that replay that's like, hey, I did amazing here. I somehow magically survived, or I got a couple kills, or did a lot of damage, or both. Say you're getting surrounded and you somehow fended them all off. It probably doesn't have to be as impressive as you think it does. But just something that people would enjoy watching. And I'll commentate it, and I'll give you credit where credit is due. If you have a YouTube channel, then how did I not land in that one? Oh yeah, it tells me my death point still. That's good. Latest death. But yeah, guys, if you have a YouTube channel, then I'll put a link to your channel in the description for that video too. If you have your own YouTube channel, I guess I could even give you a copy of the video to put there if you really want. Why am I doing it this way? Why don't I just go? Now, if I line this up just right, and then, ta-da! Hurts a little bit more, but it's faster. Okay, now I have to go down the normal way. A little bit. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to get my stuff here, and then I'll get back with you. See you in a minute. Ooh, look what I just noticed down here. Is that diamond? It is. Oh, crap. Why am I... Do these things hurt me? Oh. I didn't know those things did damage. Now, can I pick them up? I can, okay. Well, I knew I could pick them up, but I didn't know if it was fittable into my inventory. I wasn't sure if they stacked or not. Anyway, let's head back out of here. And we'll go take a look at Bruiser's place, see what he's got done there. How do I hover again? Okay, there we go. We'll see what he has done, and then I'm going to work on cleaning up some of this mess. And yeah, that should take a while. But we'll go see what Bruiser's got done, and I'll meet you there. Okay, I'm always paranoid when I come through here. There's going to be a creeper waiting for me. This thing, if you're not familiar with it, if I step on it, it shoots me up in the air a little ways. And I got my electric jetpack. There we go, jetpack. I was going to call it a hover pack. But it looks like he hasn't done a whole lot more stuff up here as far as house appearance. Actually, you guys haven't seen it since this part of the roof's been on, have you? Okay, well, he's got some stuff done downstairs, and to my understanding, he's done more even since I saw it last. How do you get down there again? Here. Let's see. So not too much on this floor. A little bit of machinery. This looks like a electric cable. I guess some basic machinery for him there. Looks like he's starting some storage. Ooh. With pipes behind there. So this must I bet you it automatically smelts all this stuff and then puts it in the chest for him, all sorted. So I know he's been working on a sorting system, but last I saw it... Well, there's his power. Where's his lava coming from? He must have a tesseract set up. Oh, what are... I don't know what those blocks are. Look like obsidian, but better. Okay, so there's his lava tank. Okay, he's got another tesseract, and that must be on frequency 1. Okay, so the tesseract teleports lava from the nether, because we have another tesseract there, whoops, into that lava tank. And as long as it's set at the same frequency as that other one, then it'll draw it from there. And we have another tesseract on top of the tank at our main base too. I think Bruiser intends this to be our main place before too long. Let's see, what's he got going here? Overclocker, so the thing works super speedy. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, 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 oh, holy, oh, oh, jeez. Whoa. Hold on, let me recover from the heart attack. Not near all of Bruiser's equipment, please. Oh, my heart's still beating like crazy. Where did he come from? Maybe the stairs? Maybe this other room? Man, that would have sucked so much. Was he in here when I came in here and I didn't see him? Did he come from back there? I don't know. Couldn't have been from down here. Wow. But just regardless, my heart. But this is a sorting system as far as I understand. Does he have any goodies? I know he has hooked up to an... Oh, he's changed it so much. Okay, this thing. Now you know why I do creeper checks all the time. This thing, which is a special ender chest. And there's a few different ender chests in Feed the Beast, I think. But anyway, he has the ender chest hooked up to this ender bag, I think it's called. I'm not going to look because I probably got it wrong, and that's probably going to be a waste of time. But some kind of bag that when he puts stuff into the bag, it automatically goes into that ender chest. And then once it's in the ender chest, then it gets pumped through the cables, or through the pipes. The gold ones make stuff speed up, iron ones go one way, and then the stone ones are just regular pipes. But it'll make stuff go into, I think, this electric furnace. That makes maybe sense. But it'll make stuff go certain directions according to this diamond pipe. And I think he has it set up so that it goes into the macerator, which takes an iron ore. It gives you 2 iron dust, and then it puts it in the furnace, and you get 2 iron ignites. So 2 ignites for 1 ore. And it works for stuff like silver and all that, copper and whatnot. But what I think does, how he has it set up, is it does all that stuff, so it gives them extra ores, and then puts it in this chest, and from that chest it should... That chest. This is a sorting machine cable, so I'm sure it goes back upstairs to where those chests were we saw before, and puts it in the proper chests. Yes, grr. Now, is there anything down here I cannot blow up? It's got his coke oven, and then tunnels. Whoa, more to the sorting machine. This looks like it's all for... Oh, I might need that dirt to fix up that stuff later, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. All those basic common materials. That's neat. I'm glad I know where this thing is. It wasn't here before. That's a lot of pipes, though. But yeah, I think that's it for his place. Unless there's something down here. Nope. This is just his tunnels that he was mining in. Set up a mining turtle to mine about 50 blocks down, and then it'll stop when it gets there, and you go unload it. But yeah, I'll meet you guys back at the top here, because it's going to take me a minute to fly there. Ooh. Actually, I'll just go this way without blowing stuff up. Oh, I don't know what these lights are. Haven't seen those before. But lots of solar panels here. He's got room for more too. But yeah, I'll get back to you guys with something else in a few minutes. We're getting near the end, running out of time, but I'll find something. Okay, so I found something that you might find interesting. So I'll show you that, and it's this tree. Now these trees, they're like the big forest trees. You can plant 4 saplings and it'll grow into a really, really big tree, or you get your normal sized tree, which is only this big. So the bigger one's even bigger than that, but you'll notice, at least this works with a big one. Hopefully it works with this, or else I look like an idiot. If I break a few leaves, it's like they all get updated, and they'll slowly all disappear. Okay, so far it's looking like I'm gonna be an idiot talking about it. Okay, there's one gone. Now if we come back in a few minutes, you'll see this whole thing. It'll just be round. The leaves will be all funny. Actually, let's break a few more so it's just more noticeable. And down here, that should be enough. But we'll come back in a few minutes. Break this too, I guess. Come back in a few minutes and it'll be all funky. But here's something that you guys might have noticed. You see the mini map? It looks different. I don't think I had it different in the last episode, as well as these waypoints. They look different as well, and that's because the server, as well as the client, because of that, has been updated. So that means there's some new stuff, and you can see one of the things I like the most is you can see mobs, their locations on the mini map, which is really handy. And the information under the mini-map, I'm pretty sure they tidied that up a little bit. Like the coordinates. There's a little more information there before. But yeah, let's show you this too. And actually, I want to enchant some boots. I want to get some feather falling boots. And we can do that in here. And we just wait a few minutes. And then after those few minutes, you've got lots of mobs. And you can just hear creepy sounds that kind of spook you out. I don't know if you guys heard those or not, but it was these things. Flick the switch. And then not freak out because those guys really aren't outside. They're on top of the slab, but there's just so many that they're pushing each other out of the way on a server. And punch until you can punch no more. And then once you've killed them all, die. You get all their experience. These things hold experience. Give me your experience points. Give me your experience. Then you pick up all your winnings, which I don't have enough room for. Bones, don't need you. And we go get something to enchant. And once you know what you're gonna make to enchant, you do a creeper check and get to work. And in this case, we're just gonna do this, this, and this. And that's not how you do it. And how do you do it? Energy crystal. Okay, first you do it right. And once you decide that you're actually making armor the right way, by reading, you get your armor that you're gonna enchant. And then the final step, well, enchant it. Oh, but make sure it's something that's enchantable first. That tends to help. Well, guys, yet another stupid mistake I made. I just assumed they could be enchanted, but as far as I know, these nanosuit boots, they're as tough as diamond boots, so that's gonna help me. It's not gonna help me so much with the falling part, but hopefully I'll have my jetpack when I fall. But go away, Hope. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh, no chicken. And I was saying something else about these nanosuit boots, wasn't I? Oh yes, I don't think they actually wear out. I think they just use energy as you get hurt. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So they never break, but they don't work if you run out of energy. Which my solar helmet should help with that. But I guess we'll find that out sooner or later. I need to upgrade that eventually, because it gives energy way too slowly. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Maybe next time I'll finally make a sword, because it's been forever since I had one, and I actually punched a zombie pigman when I was recording last time, and I decided to scrap it. I'll include that clip because it was kind of funny. And then I ended up having to panic and run. But see you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little added clip at the end of that little zombie pigman incident. But until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so in addition to that extra clip I'm going to show you in a second here, remember the tree I was showing you? Now look at it. Remember how it was all different shape before? Now at least parts of it have updated and become round. This level's the best example, but it's all round now. Before, each corner was more like this. But that's a funny little bug, and it never goes more than that level does. But yeah, here's the other clip. Enjoy. Oh, look who I found. Hello, Mr. Zombie Pigman, who can't decide if he's on fire or not. Yeah, I saw you kind of, sort of. Yeah, see there? There you go again. Bursting into flames. Now, I would kill you, but you're lucky for 2 reasons. One, look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Don't make me push you again. Yeah, that's right. You kind of catch on fire. First off, my armor is basically non-existent. This helmet, you know, it comes right off. And it does nothing for armor protection. No, you stay. No, no, no. You look at me. You look at me. You look at me when I'm talking. Oh, crap. Ooh, that was actually a mistake. No. But I was going to say the other reason is because I don't have a sword. Oh, God. That's it. I can't come home for like the next 15 minutes. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I have a bow. Eat my arrows. Yeah, that's right. My victory spoils. Woohoo!